Hey heroes, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. Welcome to my Wildermyth series. We're playing the Omenroad DLC. We're on Season 8, Episode 2. This story starts off with Alcides and Vera. They are two adventurers who got left behind by the other adventurers, basically holding down the fort, basically. And there were some cultists that asked them to come with them to this kind of like this dragon gate. Because there's this dragon that needs their help, apparently. So we are just following along the story, and we're just going to see what's happening next. I must admit, I am puzzled. You mean lost? Better not be lost. 3 sleeps in. No, not lost. I don't lose my way, or I have not in a great many years. All right, well, good. No, I'm merely puzzled why you'd accept that dragon's invitation to attend a mysterious ball in another world. Why do you care? You must be lovers of dance. I think we should hear from you first. Why don't you explain what that means, not losing your way? You're being evasive. Trying to be a little wiser these days. Well, I suppose I would be an awful hypocrite if I took issue. It's okay if there's not so much to understand. Their path is a constant twisting among vale and spire, roadless with rarely any obvious mark or made features. Start with starlight. You remember the stars? Do we remember them? Is it possible to forget? Perhaps I phrased it strangely. I mean, when navigating upon your good green world, you tend to rely on a lodestar. Is that not true? Sometimes constellations in familiar places, its roads and landmarks. Yes, yet you see our sky is starless, lit only by chains that flow and change. Few things are permanently decided here. We cannot even trust the land to hold its form and place. You mean things will physically... That cliff where we passed through the door, it has been a canyon, a field, a forest. And you're saying it moves? Put simply, yes. Nothing here is very polite about staying the proper distance away from other things. Makes finding your way sounds pretty hopeless. So in neither Faerun, in Netherflare, where we cannot trust anything past our fingers, it's our grasping hands that serve as the constant. Plainly put, your lodestar is desire. Your own desire can guide you surely, from here to that silly castle or wherever you will. And provided you want to go where your intention is to be, you will rarely be surprised. Aligning want with intention might be ludicrously hard. That feels too, what do I mean, simple? Because what keeps us together then? I doubt we're all perfectly similar in your choice to follow me. It sounds flimsy, but even a mostly tacit ordering of wills can bind our bearings into one. What if you don't know what you want? Or what if the thing you want isn't there? In both cases, you will be lost and in peril. But then how do you avoid that if you don't avoid it? Getting lost is how you learn. Not just here, but everywhere, in every pursuit. Well, is that actually true? I think it must be. After all, I did say it. So, Althear, yes? How did that happen for you? How did I learn these things? Yeah. For me, in the span of my existence, you're asking about my childhood. Is that so very long ago? I can only make sense of time as it ties together my own memories. But if I think on it, it was when I kept coming back. And back. And back. To one peaceful place along a river. The only place, as I had wandered, where I felt calm and safe. I was deeply frustrated, as you might imagine. How would I ever escape? I thought I was imprisoned, you see. Eventually I recognized it. That as soon as my heart stopped wanting to return there, I stopped. Despair came, for then there was nothing I wanted in this world that I could ever find. I wound up in other places. And something gave you hope again. No, hope is what made me vulnerable. Hope is wild and lovely, and it can be strong as a tree, but it is not everlasting, and the deeper its roots goes, the deeper the hole is left when it dies. I needed certainty. Certainty is the sister of insanity. Certainty allows you to master your desires. Pure certainty eclipses even truth. I wandered long and lost before I achieved it. This sureness I feel, that must spark against your reasoning eyes. They drink at the black-blue stream. They camp for the 4th time around a ground flame. Althear, sorry if... Does that mean, would you be called a lostling? That is a word, yes. A word for us who dwell here, cast by one god or another, to wander in darkness for our crimes, however ancient they be. At least it sounds cool. Thank you. If we become lost down here for a long enough while, you will change or you will die. So consider yourselves forewarned. Don't squamble off. Sleep is not easily captured under a haunted sky. They wake, unsure how long they rested, and set off again. Now we are passing by the breadth of an Omeri. Doing what? From what we talked about yesterday, I'd say yesterday, from what we talked about, navigation and all, this is the way you wanted to go? No, to reach where we are going, I must keep my heart on the castle door. Between me and there, the path decides how it'll unfurl. Here anyway, I should caution you. Avoid the... because they... Oru fell. This is quite the interruption. It is not permanent. But I have only so much energy to spend between you and your master. Althear! You were looking at her. What happened? She just... I don't know. The lostling, Althear, had stepped behind a twisting curtain of dark and was suddenly gone. Hey, what do you mean looking at her? You make me sound... Is that weird? Don't... Wait, shh. Hear that? Distant yelling reaches their ears. Battle, sounds like. Let's go see? Should we? A land never looks so much like nowhere, and yet crossing it, a sense of familiarity grows in each of them. The smell of green, of dew and sunlight, and at the hill's crest is a tragic window. Do you know what this is? It's no... I don't. A platoon of Drauven bellows round these ragged-looking fort. Taurus, They don't sound afraid, do they? Someone man the catapult. Let's make them fear us. We'll make them fear us, I say, and we'll maybe die, and maybe this fort will burn, and our friends will forget us, but our enemies won't. We'll make this a memory they dread and dream of. Alcides? Yeah? We're going? Yeah. With that, the darkness plunges by, and the battlefield blooms. Okay, so we got quite a few drove-in enemies. We picked up Taurus. I kind of wish we could have picked someone else, anyone else. So Taurus is I forgot, he's a hunter with quelling moss, which is a poison. That's not great. Okay, kill all enemies. So they're behind that, and we have a haunt over there. Ooh, we have a forge to upgrade gear. That's pretty good. I don't like Farah's weapon options though. Let's get closer. Okay, we'll discard right now. And we will silk step. Okay. Let's see what these guys will do. Should they just hold the ground? Should they fight? Let's move forward. So we have to kill all enemies. Okay. Taurus. Let's see. Quelling moss and poison these two guys. Sure. There we go. Oh, we can also fire catapult. Yeah, do it. Hit a lot of them. Okay. He's going to load the catapult. And can you fire it again? Oh, you can fire it again. Heck yeah. Okay, one guy's gone. Gotta make sure probably Taurus doesn't die. Uh-oh, here comes a haunt. Okay. Yeah, we gotta move quickly. Okay, so I'm going to let's bring Vera up forward. I can't tell whether that's let's see, let's upgrade her gear. Oh no. It's upgrading Alcides' gear instead of... So let's maybe upgrade his dagger or maybe his armor. I think armor is always cheaper. So yeah, swashbuckler. So this will increase his armor and warding, which is spell defense. Yeah, let's do that. Give him better gear. Okay. Let's move him a little closer. I'm going to mark him, so hopefully that turns off his invisibility. That did not turn off his invisibility. Let's see, what else can we do? Taurus. Go up here, attack this guy to turn off his Spectre step. Who else can move? No one else. Let's have her attack the haunt. And can this guy move back? Nope. Mudrick, can you attack this guy? Good. Okay, get rid of that guy. Catapult isn't a big loss, and we're going to move backwards and wall with each other. Although that barricade is what's it called? It's yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Oh, there goes Mudrick. Ah! Alcides, let's see if we can go kill someone. Guys, my guys are so slow. Holy. I'm gonna silk step right here. And let's see. Load catapult. Fire catapult. Yeah, that's really not a good... It's not a good ability. Let's see. Oh no, that's not... Taurus, you do so little damage. Frack. I'm afraid to move Vera too far because she's already lacking a lot of health. Okay, let's just move up a little bit. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to throw an axe. Oh well. Good, she dodged. Okay, not great. Okay, still have to kill all the enemies. Let's see. Lower way. Let's load the catapult. Okay. Taurus, do you have like a different weapon? You don't... You have a bow. Oh crap, okay. Okay, let's move Vera over here. Let's throw the axe. There we go, that's the free attack. And then we are going to throw an axe again. Over there. Oh no, that moved him. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna mark him. And now we're going to... Why can't I strike? That never makes sense why I can't strike with the dagger. Okay, well, Sadie's still invisible. Come on, Dart. Get everyone close. Yes, there we go. Lower way. Let's fire the catapult at all these guys. Nice job. There goes that divan. Let's see. I'm going to have you load. Taurus, I'm going to have you fire. We'll just constantly, like, pepper them. Good lord. Missing like crazy, though. Hey, Fenlick. Let's have you move over here. And a load catapult. And I'll have Feral Diane fire one more time. There we go. I'll have Alcides maybe, I'll have Alcides get a little closer. Let's mark prey for free. And then I'm going to throw an axe again. As long as we always hit, then it's okay. There we go. I wish... I'm not a big fan of having Taurus on our team. I'd rather almost anyone else. Let's see. So Wolf Heart Necklace giving us extra health. So we can give Alcides, Vera, or maybe Taurus. I'm not too sure how Taurus will join us, like whether he's permanent join or whether it's temporary. So I'm going to give it to Vera. Vera is now a Bloodhorn Warrior. So we can give her Vigilance, allowing her to perform 2 reaction strikes per turn. Or we can do broad swipes. So, or maybe Heroism. Heroism's always really good. Or Vigilance. Vigilance is also pretty good as well. Let's go Heroism. Splintered walls sag. The hills stink of blood. You 4 have taken some hits. Are we still alive? All of us? Yeah. Well, actually, no, you're missing someone. Guess I shouldn't be that surprised, though I wouldn't have minded so much. I'm very tired. All these Ghost Lord soldiers? Grim Lord Vera, you know this already. And no, his wear a different mark. Savants. Say again? These soldiers were savants. How do you not assume they're his? Where are you 2 even from? Who? A shadow falls on their necks. It's hot as breath. The world bends in the storm, his wings rouse. Is this relief I feel? How embarrassing. I'd fight him forever, I said, but I just want to be done. The last color is red. Pain swamps the nerves. Smell of burning hair and cooking flesh. An instant of agony so deep and wide, it stretches into long, cruel waves. The odd sensation of shrinking to ash, becoming the grit that washes through oblivion. Ait. Wake up. That can't be a voice. Hey, Vera. Wild stuff, right? Ugh. Did Elthiar... Did you say... Wait. Did we... You too. What are you? Where's this? The breeze fumbles at their hair, carries the lonesome three-note call of some unguessed thing that populates the dark. I mean, we're obviously just people. You're in Netherflare, though. That's where we are. Stories merge best over a meal. And my companions all were immolated together. They eat what the lostlings show them to eat, petals and roots stewed with bright-tasting meat of catchable rodents. I threw myself down at the foot of the mountain. I hid, and Savan had no mercy, then or after. From that day on, we had to fight a war we'd already lost. Otherwise, just bow our heads to be slaughtered. But I guess things didn't carry on for too long after that. Another year? Maybe. I don't know how far in the past that was. I'm remembering I died that day at that flimsy little wood fort up by the crossroads. It's just north of Greenbridge where I grew up. You die? It's not the first time I fought that battle. I win against those dumb odds, but he finally gets me. Well, if you die, that means you're dead. I guess it... Ah, well. I think you should come with us. What? With you? I'm saying, anyway, maybe you're stuck. For some reason no one knows, you were stuck and we happened by, and so that follows that. Anyway, we have to keep moving, so come with us. Try leaving that memory behind you. It probably doesn't hurt to try. But if I go with you, then I'm going to this... a ball? The never before ball, the invitation said, to be held only once per existence. And you guys know the way? I mean, we did have a guide. But you don't now. You don't have to come. Think on it, but we'll leave you behind if it takes too long. They stand not far from each other, in quiet, none of them feeding one firm way. The dead man, Taurus, scrabbles for any stone of memory, any pebble of knowledge that might be strewn together on the floor of his subconscious, something to explain his presence here. No, why don't I know? Color elapses more than time does. Now, new features feather the landscape, sudden as being noticed. Another chainy day, and it looks like chains tomorrow too. Hey, try to, without even thinking about it, just tell me. What do you want to do? What's the first thing in your heart right now? Eat some grapes. Are you telling the truth? I mean, if you want a sincere answer, it's Elthiar. We should look for Elthiar, not because of whatever, but like, yeah, mostly because of whatever. Taurus tongues his cheek. It's a pitiful pile of truths he's managed to heap together. Too much is forgotten for him to feel any degree of wise or sure. A dragon's castle, you said, and a ball? Glyphics? And yes, yeah, that, I guess, with your history, that's a pretty tough prospect. But Elthiar sounds like you've made your choice. I'm a dragon hunter. Maybe a failed one, but it's at least something I know. Sure. If I am just the wraith or revenant of, well, whatever, I want to think I'm here for a reason, a purpose. No, but Elthiar and Glyphrix? I mean, we don't want to hunt our host, Alcides. Isn't that pretty impolite in some circles? Savan is its brother. You realize that. It's a dragon. You think it really wants to dance with you? With me? Kind of. This stuff can wait, folks. Might be a long time before we get there, if we get there at all. Vera? You take the lead. You're the only map that might work. Yeah. We're following Vera. I got it. He's got it. Good. Good man. Good bird. Okay, so we got some calamities added. Okay, no big deal. Oh, now we got more calamities added. Oh, that's not fair. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the seeker because they like to incapacitate you, and then that causes issues. Okay, so now we're going on to the third node, and then we're gonna start being able to choose our path. Elthiar, that sure-footed lostling, treads in musty dream. Hey, voice? A molded through memory of the world, she is ensnared in things once hers. Neither of us belongs here. That is certainly true of you, but you will stay until I'm done. Interesting. That doesn't sound like me. For an all-considering creature, the mind makes the best prison. Is that so? Well, we can leave out the decorations. These memories are too old to mean anything. Blame yourself, Orufel. You brought them with you. Did I bring them? Then you are implying that I must now visit a mind not my own. Yours, right? Am I locked inside of you? Silence means yes. Yes, I'm onto you now. I play this game myself. You, like me, discovering you, bit by bit, you want me to pick out and admire each particular flavor of this dish you have toiled to prepare for me. You think I am playing coy? Perhaps I am. There is delight in this, a feeling that I did not expect. At least it explains the great tree growing out there. That is not mine. I have never been so in love as that. Do you see it? You could have hidden it from me. I did not anticipate that your gaze might focus so far beyond your own circumstance. Yes, how unpredictable. Though I will say it is an impressive tree. It is for her. Her? Who once ruled here? Outside, on restless and remembering hills, specters rise, breathing light into faded grudges. What is that I'm noticing? Feels like we're getting eyed up between the schoolhouse and the kiln wall. Feels like I'm about to get jumped. Yeah, no things there. Hey, Alcides? They're forming around us. Sounds like Gorgons. Yep, Gorgons now. Okay. Ooh, there's a resource chest. Okay. Let's see. Nothing over there. So let's see how we can make our way there. Should we forge forward or move back? Taurus, I think, would be better off using his shooting ability. What did I give Vera? I gave her... Let's see. Vera can only do this. So let's do this. We're going to go here. And we are going to throw an axe at this guy. And then she's going to guard. Taurus will move. No. Let's redo this. This wall up. Take out the row. Okay. Alcides, I am going to hopefully go here, and that will allow him to throw an axe. There we go. And should I throw another axe? I'm going to throw another axe just to be sure, and then I'll have him run up. Take that. Oh, damn. Oh no, he went behind. Ah, damn it. I thought Vera would have gotten him. Okay. Here's a row, and notice how, I don't know, I think this is new to Omenroad. When you see enemies with the little bit of sparkles, stars above their head, that means when they get killed, they provide bonus experience. So let's see. I have to be careful though. I don't know how I want to approach this, because Vera doesn't have any armor. Let's throw an axe. Okay. Let's guard. Okay. Maybe I should just go out and go for the kill right off the bat. I think we're gonna go for it. Go for the kill. Yeah, go for the kill. Become invisible. And then that also, yeah, gets the extra experience. So Alceide is now a blue horn hunter. Let's see, +2 resources from resource chests. That's kind of good. Alceide does not shoot though. Yeah. I wonder if I should use a reroll or just crit on stunts. I think we're going to go with wisdom. Extra resources on chests. Oh, that killed him. Huh. Okay, well, let's quickly go get the reward. I didn't see that the raccoon had like no health. Okay. Vera and Taurus are now rivals. Gravel or gravel pelt bracelet, increasing armor. Okay. It only counts when it's full, like whole numbers. So when we increase the armor on Vera, it'll go from 1 shield to 2. So this is good. So now she has 2 shields. The dead will leave no bones. Their blood no stain. Smears of steam mix with darkness and disappear. Those gorgon spawn. Is that what they were? Wish I knew. Or even, I don't have to know things, but I wish I could feel any kind of leaning, a trace of familiarity, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm wishing for. None of them know what should be, what should not. On each head sits a question, up each neck scuttles a dread. She would know. She probably knows. Something has nudged all the shadows awake. From dreams of their deaths, they startle and roam. Okay. Ooh, so what are we gonna stop? Are we gonna stop the Watchman, which is kind of like a shooter, or a powerful bear, or even the Gorgon? I think I'm gonna still go with Morthagi. We haven't really come across too many Morthagi, and I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Now, the question is, do we heal up to go full heal? Or do we go for a chest? Do we go for resources? I know for sure I don't want to do hard fights with the type of team I have. They're not very strong. So we want to avoid hard fights. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to make my way this way. I'm going to go take the, most likely take the chest, get the forge, get a combat buff, get more resources, maybe resources afterwards. So let's do that. Also, when we go to here, that should heal us anyways. Let's do that. Okay, so we got some gear. What do we got? We got a silver bark sash, which increases block, which would be probably good for Vera. Okay. And then we found a necklace, which increases health. We'll give it to Taurus, since it seems like he's going to be joining us. And we found Glim Cowling, a warrior tier 1 armor, which is better than the humble beginnings that Vera has, although technically is a little bit less armor. But it does increase her potency. Potency should affect her attacks, infused attacks, but I think other attacks should affect it. So she's healed. Let's go here to this forge over here. Now let's see. So it looks like now we're more fighting and less talking. Okay, ooh, there's the forge. Okay. So now, let's be careful. So we kind of want to make our way there. We might have to fight our way. And notice, for those unfamiliar with the Omenroad I guess, mechanics, those 3 dots indicate how many turns you have left until the forge disappears. So you can't just take your time. You actually kind of have to go a little bit faster. So Vera, let's move forward. Okay, I'm gonna heroism up. We are going to do a free action of attack. That'll allow me to attack him. Great. And we're gonna throw the other axe. Beautiful, you killed 2 people. Great job, Pharaoh. Now, the question is, Taurus. I'm gonna have Taurus come here. Oh, there's another guy, okay. We're gonna shoot. Great. His extra armor is gone. Now, my question is, can I, so I can't do anything. I'm gonna silk step. Should I silk step closer though? I'm gonna silk step closer. I'll say he's gonna try to go for kills. Okay, here we go. So Alcides, you're gonna mark the prey. And then you're going to, of course, throw axe. I don't know why. I really need to take off the throwing axe. Okay. There we go. I'll say he's got more extra experience. Taurus, let's see. I'm going to put Taurus over here. I'm going to use Quelling Moss to poison him. So that does real damage to him. I guess I'll have... Let me just take a look at the gear. A Root Club does 4 damage versus this does 5. So we should definitely be using the sword. And we'll guard. Here he comes. Okay, good job. Okay. So now, Alcides, why don't you come here? You can mark the prey. And then you can strike them. And then we have to start bashing on these pots or the rocks. Okay, so let's attack scenery. Attack scenery again. Perfect. So now this is the forge. This allows us to upgrade some armor or weapon. So since Alcides already upgraded last time, we'll have Vera upgrade her stuff. So we have the choice of upgrading her one-handed sword, her root club, or her armor. I'd prefer she has some sort of two-handed weapon for my warriors, so I'm going to upgrade her armor instead. Spell Cowling. So Spell Cowling, there used to be treads. These roads, a cast of hero grims. That's too much reading. Armor. So this increases armor, increases warding. So this is a spell defense type of armor. Kind of a weird armor, but we'll take it. Better than nothing. I like heavy armor, but we also need to be rather speedy, so... We found Ghost Doom. It is a tier 1 wand. None of our guys are spellcasters, so there's no point to that. Okay, so we're going to get rid of... Ooh, do we want to get rid of the Droven Haunt or the Thrixel? We'll go Thrixel. Got to be careful. There's a lot of cards over here, the Cultists. Very few Morthagian Thrixels, but we might need to allow some Thrixels to get through. Combat buff. That'll give us a buff for the rest of this page. Insight. All heroes' stunt chance increases. So the crit chance is doubled for the rest of this page. Okay. So now, ooh, there is another shadow creature, so we can add shadow to our what's it called? Our weapons, which is kind of good, but you have to basically get hit to do it, and I don't think that's worth it. Not to mention, we got this big ass guy, so this is going to be curious how we do this. I think we're gonna silk step backwards. Okay. I'm gonna Quelling Moss. No. How am I going to do that? Nope. Can I just shoot? Great. Oh, great. So Taurus has a water bow. When he crits, he gets an action point back. That's perfect. Beautiful. I'm going to put Farah right next to him, and I guess I'll just guard. And let's see what happens. Here he comes. Oh, we need to kill that raccoon. The raccoons are going to like tear us apart. And the spirit's just going to run super far. Damn. I don't know how we're going to do this. This is a little tough. Okay, so... Taurus, can I have you shoot anyone? Let's see. Okay, so he's... Heroism. Oh no, the axe throw didn't work. Extra experience for Vera. I guess throw axe again. More experience for her, and she leveled up. Vera is now a blue horn warrior. I think we should take Paladin. When she ends her turn by moving, she'll automatically enter Guardian. That's really, really good. Taurus has already taken hits. So let's guard. And let's see if maybe Alcades needs to increase his speed. His speed is really bad. We'll flank him. We'll throw an axe. Good job. Good kill. Okay, he's gonna shoot again. Taking damage, but it's okay. Alcades, do it again. Oh, the spirit is somewhere up there. Hold on a second, you know what? I'm gonna go run it down. There it is. Okay. Let's see, Vera. Let's see, Taurus. Damn it. I guess we'll guard. Okay, good. One more turn. Okay, so we can enchant the Shadow Dagger as a Shadow Dagger. So we'll enchant his, or we can take a legacy point. Let's enchant his Great Sword. So we're upgrading his sword, so that's pretty good. 6 damage. Okay. Oh man, you guys suck. We're just gonna get shredded by that raccoon. Oh, here we go. Okay, good. Alcades needs to show him how it's done. Let's see. Let's swap weapons. Can't reach though. Let's just get closer. I think, yeah, Vera can finally reach. Holy. There we go. Extra experience for Taurus. Maybe he'll level up. Maybe not. Maybe. Yes, he will. Okay. Taurus is now a Bloodhorn Hunter. So what do we want to do? If we're... Ember Arrows is always a good one. When standing by fire, his bow attacks have +1 damage, +1 shred, and starts fires. Or he can maybe throw down traps that pins. Or he can make his passive and active poisons do more damage. Super Poisoner? I like the idea of Super Poison. But Ember Arrows is a very strong ability. but we need to have fire. Let's go poison. Okay, we're gonna get rid of a true Gorgon, and I guess we'll have to deal with Thrixels. Okay, so I think we're going to end the episode right here. Thanks so much for joining me today. This is the Omenroad DLC for Wildermyth. We're on Season 8. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on Wildermyth, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.